Something is about to shift. Something ancient is waking up. Something written in the stars long before this moment is finally coming into focus. December 20th, 2025 is not an ordinary day. It is a cosmic turning point, a threshold between who you've been and who you're about to become. The final new moon of 2025 awakens at 28 degrees Sagittarius, and as it rises, it touches the Galactic Center, the heart of the Milky Way itself, the cosmic library where all knowledge, all timelines, all destinies converge. This is not just a new moon. This is a revelation portal. This is a destiny download. This is the universe handing you the blueprint for your 2026 timeline. And only those who are awake, only those who are aligned, only those who are ready will see what is being revealed. Before we go deeper, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel so you stay connected to every transmission meant to guide you through the shifts ahead. And comment, "I am ready for my 2026 awakening," to anchor this frequency into your timeline. Because what you're about to hear is not information, it is activation. Take a breath. Close your eyes for a moment. Can you feel it? That restless energy beneath your skin. That pressure in your chest. That strange knowing that something is ending and something new is beginning. You're not imagining it. The universe has been preparing you for this moment for weeks, maybe months. And tonight, on December 20th, as the new moon rises in the final degrees of Sagittarius, and the sun squares Neptune in Pisces, the veil between reality and illusion, between truth and confusion, between destiny and distraction, becomes impossibly thin. This is the moment when everything you thought you knew begins to dissolve, and the truth of your path is finally illuminated. The new moon in Sagittarius is the cosmic archer, aiming its arrow toward the future. It speaks of expansion, adventure, truth-seeking, spiritual awakening, freedom. But this new moon does not arrive softly. It arrives with Venus by its side, adding magnetism, beauty, and the power of attraction. It arrives with Mars in Capricorn close behind, bringing discipline, action, and the will to build something real. And it arrives while squaring Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, creating a tension between dreams and reality, between vision and structure, between hope and doubt. This is not fantasy. This is fate. The universe is testing you. It's asking, do you believe in what you cannot yet see? Do you trust the vision that has been forming in your soul? Do you have the courage to leap into the unknown even when the landing is not visible? December 20th carries a very specific frequency. The new moon at 28 degrees Sagittarius sits directly beside the Galactic Center, located at 27 degrees Sagittarius. The Galactic Center is not just a point in space. It is the gravitational heart of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star, the cosmic portal through which universal consciousness flows. When the new moon activates this degree, it opens a channel between your human self and your higher self, between your earthly reality and your cosmic purpose, between your limited mind and the infinite intelligence of the universe. This is a download moment, a remembering, a recognition. Your soul already knows what your 2026 timeline holds. Your intuition has been whispering clues. Your dreams have been showing you symbols. Your heart has been pulling you towards something you cannot yet name. And today, the Galactic Center amplifies that signal. It turns up the volume. It makes the invisible visible. It translates the language of the soul into something your conscious mind can finally understand. You may have been feeling this building for days. Restlessness, anticipation, emotional waves that don't match your circumstances, sudden clarity about things you've been avoiding, unexpected memories surfacing, dreams that feel more real than waking life. These are not random experiences. These are the signs that your frequency is shifting, that your timeline is recalibrating, that the universe is preparing you for what's coming. The new moon in Sagittarius does not bring small changes. It brings expansion. It brings awakening. It brings truth that cannot be unheard once it's spoken. And as it touches the galactic center, that truth becomes cosmic, universal, undeniable. But here's what most people won't tell you. This portal does not open equally for everyone. There are 3 zodiac signs who will feel this new moon with an intensity that changes everything. 3 signs whose charts are being activated at a soul level, whose timelines are being rewritten, whose destinies are being unlocked. If you are one of these signs, or if you have planets in the late degrees of mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, or early degrees of cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, then this message is specifically for you. Your 2026 timeline is not unfolding randomly. It is being designed, architected, orchestrated by cosmic intelligence. And today, you get to see the first blueprint. Sagittarius, this is your new moon. This is your moment. This is your personal reset, your identity upgrade, your cosmic birthday gift from the universe. The new moon at 28 degrees in your sign is not just a new beginning. It is a rebirth. Everything you've been through this year, every challenge, every loss, every moment you questioned yourself, has been preparation for this. You are not the same person you were in January. You are not even the same person you were last month. You have been shedding layers, releasing old identities, dissolving patterns that no longer serve your highest path. And now, as the new moon activates your first house of self, identity, and personal expression, you are being invited to step into the truest, most authentic, most powerful version of yourself. This is not about becoming someone new. This is about remembering who you always were, beneath the conditioning, beneath the fear, beneath the expectations. The new moon conjunct Venus in your sign brings magnetic energy. People will see you differently. Opportunities will appear that were previously invisible. Your presence will carry a frequency that attracts aligned souls, aligned circumstances, aligned timelines. But this is not superficial attraction. This is soul recognition. The universe is clearing the path for connections that support your expansion, relationships that honor your truth, partnerships that elevate your purpose. And with Mars in Capricorn supporting your ambitions, you will not just dream about your future. You will build it. You will take action. You will move with discipline and focus toward the life you are being called to create. This new moon is asking you one question. If you were not afraid, if you trusted yourself completely, if you knew the universe had your back, who would you become? What would you do? Where would you go? The answer to that question is your 2026 destiny, and the portal to step into it opens today. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, you are also standing at a crossroads. This new moon activates your mutable cross, the part of your chart that governs adaptability, communication, spiritual connection, and service. For Gemini, the new moon lights up your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. You are being called to release connections that limit your growth and open yourself to bonds that reflect your authentic self. This is not about settling. This is about choosing relationships where you feel free to be exactly who you are. For Virgo, the new moon activates your 4th house of home, family, roots, and emotional foundation. You may feel called to make a physical change, moving, redecorating, or creating a space that truly feels like sanctuary. Or the shift may be internal, healing old family wounds, releasing inherited patterns, building a new emotional foundation based on your truth, not your past. For Pisces, the new moon squares your sun, creating tension between your identity and your vision. This is not comfortable. This is not easy, but it is necessary. You are being asked to choose. Do you stay in the comfort of what you know, or do you leap toward the dream your soul has been whispering about? The universe is pushing you out of stagnation. It's removing the illusion that you can keep things the same and still grow. You cannot. Something must shift, and this new moon is the catalyst. But there is something else happening on December 20th that you must understand. Just hours after the new moon, the sun at 29 degrees Sagittarius forms an exact square with Neptune at 29 degrees Pisces. This aspect is critical. It is the tension between clarity and confusion, between truth and illusion, between spiritual awakening and spiritual bypassing. Neptune in Pisces dissolves boundaries. It heightens intuition, creativity, empathy, imagination. But it also creates fog. It distorts reality. It makes you see what you want to see instead of what is. And when the Sun squares Neptune, the challenge is this: can you trust your vision without getting lost in fantasy? Can you dream big without losing touch with reality? Can you believe in magic while still taking practical action? This is where many people will stumble. They will feel the new moon's expansive energy and assume that dreaming is enough. They will set intentions without taking action. They will visualize their future without doing the work to build it. They will mistake spiritual bypassing for spiritual growth. But the universe is not asking you to escape into a fantasy. It is asking you to bring your vision into form. Saturn in Pisces, also squaring the new moon, ensures that your dreams must be grounded. Your visions must be structured. Your beliefs must be tested. This is not punishment. This is refinement. The universe is teaching you to dream with integrity, to build with purpose, to create with discipline. The new moon conjunct the Galactic Center gives you the vision. Saturn gives you the structure. Mars gives you the action. And Neptune gives you the faith. But you must hold all of it at once. Vision and reality, dream and discipline, faith and action. This is the alchemy of December 20th. This is how destinies are forged. Here's what's going to happen in the days and weeks following this new moon. You will begin to see signs. Synchronicities will multiply. The right people will appear at the right time. Conversations will happen that shift your perspective. Opportunities will surface that align with your vision. But you must be awake to notice them. You must be present to receive them. You must be willing to say yes even when it feels uncertain. The universe does not send destiny in a package with clear instructions. It sends breadcrumbs. It sends whispers. It sends nudges. And it trusts that you are awake enough, aligned enough, courageous enough to follow them. You may also notice endings accelerating. Relationships that no longer match your frequency may drift away. Jobs that drain your energy may become unbearable. Situations you've been tolerating may suddenly reveal themselves as incompatible with your future. This is not loss. This is clearing. The universe is making space. It is removing what cannot travel with you into your 2026 timeline. Every ending is a redirection. Every release is a step toward alignment. Do not hold on to what is leaving. Trust that what is meant for you is already moving toward you. The Sun square Neptune on December 20th brings one more layer to this portal. It tests your discernment. It asks, can you tell the difference between intuition and wishful thinking? Can you see people clearly, or are you projecting your ideal onto them? Can you trust yourself, or are you still looking outside for validation? Neptune can create delusion, but it can also create divine inspiration. The key is clarity. The key is honesty. The key is staying grounded in your truth even when the energy around you feels foggy or confusing. If something feels off, trust that feeling. If someone's words don't match their actions, believe the actions. If a situation requires you to ignore your intuition, walk away. This new moon rewards those who honor their inner knowing, those who choose truth over comfort, those who follow their soul even when the path is unclear. And as the portal reaches its peak, something will click. A realization, a revelation, a sudden understanding of what your 2026 timeline is asking of you. You may not see the whole picture yet, but you will see the next step. And that is enough. The universe does not show you the entire journey. It shows you the first move. And it trusts that once you take that step, the next one will reveal itself. This is how destiny unfolds. Not all at once, but moment by moment, choice by choice, step by step. You are not being asked to have it all figured out. You are being asked to trust, to believe, to move. The Galactic Center amplifies your capacity to receive cosmic intelligence. It connects you to a frequency beyond your ordinary awareness. It downloads information that your logical mind cannot access. This is why you may feel emotional today, why you may feel overwhelmed, why you may feel like something is shifting inside you that you cannot name. Your system is upgrading. Your frequency is rising. Your timeline is aligning with your highest potential. And your body, your heart, your spirit are all adjusting to this new vibration. Tonight, as the new moon rises, take time to be still. Sit in silence. Light a candle. Write your intentions for 2026. But do not write wishes. Write commitments. Write declarations. Write truths. Say, I am ready to expand beyond my limitations. I am ready to step into my authentic power. I am ready to trust my vision even when I cannot see the full path. I am ready to build the life my soul has been calling me toward. I am ready to release what no longer serves me. I am ready to receive what is aligned with my highest good. These are not affirmations. These are activations. These are frequencies. These are the words that tell the universe I am awake, I am aligned, I am ready. And as you speak these words, feel the shift. Feel the opening. Feel the recognition in your chest. Your soul knows this truth. Your higher self has been waiting for you to remember. And today, under the final new moon of 2025, as the Galactic Center opens its portal and the universe reveals your 2026 blueprint, you are finally hearing the call. This is your moment. This is your awakening. This is your destiny unfolding in real time. The next days, the next weeks, the next year will reveal what your soul already knows. Someone is coming. Something is shifting. A new chapter is beginning, and you are ready. If this message resonated deeply with your soul, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and comment, I am ready for my 2026 awakening. To lock in this frequency and stay aligned with every transmission meant to guide you forward. The portal is open. The truth is being revealed. Your 2026 destiny is waiting, and this is only the beginning.